Today I'm going to show you how to make more of your space in your suitcase when you're moving out. So I'm going to be talking about packing, some quick tips for maximizing your space, and basically just how to move out most efficiently.
All right.
Okay.
So I know I'm dreading packing up and moving. I'm actually moving to LA, so I definitely need these tips like really bad. So give us a couple of them.
So first things first is most people just go straight for the folding, like these shirts right here. But the trick to maximize space is rolling. So if you all want to grab a shirt.
Yeah, I'll go with the Emerson Channel.
All right. So the first thing that you're going to do is just fold it in half, kind of hot dog style, the long way. Fold in the sleeves. And then just roll it up as tight as you can. And then the way you put them in your suitcase is you stack them next to each other. And it really, when you're doing it vertically instead of horizontally, you save so much more space than you would realize.
Yeah.
I think so already. I mean, this is so compact.
Yeah, totally. And if you want to take it a step further, you can get those space bags where you vacuum seal the air out, and that'll free up even more space. So another packing hack, as I like to call it, is to put your shoes into shower caps. It prevents the clothes in your suitcase from getting dirty. You can also use plastic bags, but the shower cap just kind of fits it in so perfectly. And then what you can do is take your socks and put them inside your shoes to save even more space.
Yeah, and I see in here you have like a couple pairs like shoved down in there. You really like maximize this space.
Yeah, it's all about making the most of your space and doing some unconventional things to help compact everything together.
And that's nice. I'm always a little hesitant to pack shoes because I don't want everything else to get super dirty, but it's nice to cover.
Right, yeah. So
I love it. Great.
Good.
I'm definitely going to be utilizing these tips when I trek across the country this summer.
Yeah, and it's perfect because this is pretty much a carry-on size as well.
Yeah.
So you can pack so much into there and still have a ton of room in your larger suitcase.
Great. Thank you so much. And to show us a couple more tips and tricks on how to make leaving the dorms a breeze, Juliana had some move-out advice. Let's take a look.
Now that you're all packed up and ready to move out, I'll take you through the procedure for loading your car. Let's go. Parking along Boylston Street for loading is permitted, but students must be actively loading the vehicle. If the vehicle is left unattended for more than 5 minutes, the driver will be asked to move to make room for other students to load their vehicles. There will be no parking on Tremont Street for the days of move out. Cars parked on Tremont Street will be ticketed and/or towed at the owner's expense. More details will be provided on exactly where to park on the days of move out. We asked Emerson students about their past and future move out experiences and expectations. What are your thoughts about move out day? How do you hope it's gonna go?
It's pretty nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie, trying to fit everything into like a couple of carts, but I'm pretty hopeful and I think it's gonna go well this year.
How have move out days for you gone in the past?
Last year I was able to move out a few days before everyone else did, so I was able to get out pretty smoothly and quickly.
What about parking? Have you had any experiences with where to park for loading and stuff like that?
So for parking, I didn't really have any problems because it's the company who is taking care of it. So it's just they have this huge truck, and I guess they're allowed to park wherever they want. And I don't know if they have like some kind of priority or something, but they were just there, and I didn't really take care of parking. They just came and I brought my boxes, and that was it.
Do you have any concerns about where you're gonna park and how fast you're gonna be able to load your car?
Parking is really tough here because we just have this one street, but it's worked well in the past. I'm not too worried about this year.
Awesome, thank you. What advice do you have for a freshman who's moving out for the first time?
So for a freshman who's moving out for the first time, my advice would be to look into it in advance. I know last year I kind of did it at the last minute, and it was the worst thing. It was really stressful. So I would say start looking into companies that are doing it a month before you have to move out. And also if you can do it with people, share some kind of storage unit with other people. In general, it lowers the prices. I would say that. I haven't done that myself. I probably should, but yeah.
Do you have any tips for freshmen who are moving out for the first time?
If you really don't need anything, you can leave it in your common rooms, I think, and they have the whole little festival, Christmas type thing where you go take other people's stuff. So if you really don't want anything, just leave it behind.
Great, thank you. To make your move out as smooth and efficient as possible, you can follow these tips located on the floor of your residence hall. For Good Morning Emerson, I'm Juliana Bruno.
But when we come back, we'll be joined by Anel Kalman from Emerson Counseling and Psychological Services, as well as Emerson's therapy dog, Rudy.
And Kelly DiTomaso will be singing for us when we come back.
Hi, I'm Juliana Bruno, your DIY correspondent from Good Morning Emerson. I hope you liked what you saw, and if you'd like to watch another clip from this episode, click the link on the left. If you want to watch another video from this season of GME, click the link on the right. Thanks for watching.